call to order the Wednesday, July 8th, 2020 meeting of the Victorian Village Commission. The next monthly business meeting is at noon, Wednesday, July 29th, 2020. That meeting will be conducted virtually via WebEx, via a platform similar to the one you're on now. The next commission hearing will be at 4:00 p.m. Wednesday, August 12th, 2020. Again, a virtual hearing to be held via WebEx. The staff who will be participating, please state your names.
Sarah Medwig, Assistant Historic Preservation Officer.
Kimberly Bernard, Assistant Historic Preservation Officer.
Is that it? You both swear or affirm the testimony you'll give tonight is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
I do.
Very well, thank you. Let's all introduce ourselves as commissioners. Somebody. I know that Mr. Hissom is here.
I'm sorry, I didn't unmute myself.
Jeffrey Hissom is here. All right. Is Sarah here? No, it's Sarah. Is Aaron here?
Yes.
Aaron Moriarty is here. Is Liesl Kotheimer here?
I'm here.
All right, and unmuted. And is Sean Conyers here?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
And Jack Decker is here, so we have a full house. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes of the Wednesday, June 10th, 2020 meeting?
So moved.
It's Conyers' motion.
Second.
We have
Yes, sir.
a second, Moriarty. All right, I need to do a roll call. Moriarty.
Yes.
Kotheimer.
Yes.
Conyers.
Yes.
Hissom. Jeff. Decker. Aye. 4-0-1. Motion passes. Do we have a public forum today?
No.
All right. I do want to point out we need to cram elect officers into new business at the end of this, if we can. Do we have a motion to enter the staff approvals onto the record?
So moved.
Is that motion, Moriarty? Do we have a second?
Second.
Listen, seconds. Discussion. All in favor? Moriarty.
Yes.
Kotheimer.
Yes.
Conyers.
Yes.
Hissom.
Yes.
Decker. Yes. Passes 5-0. Okay. Staff, what is first on our agenda?
So we start with item 3. The first two were moved to staff approval. Item 3 is 1210 Highland Street across last month, and this is now an action item. So this is to enclose a non-historic rear porch, modify an existing first floor window into a single full light door with a transom. This was originally a French door proposed last month. The porch is planned to have simple columns and a metal handrail that is taking into consideration the comments of the commissioners from last month. And they're modifying the second story to remove the existing windows and replace 2 windows, matching the existing in size and spacing, and then installing lights at both entryways on the first and second floor. So items for discussion, the existing rear porch is non-historic, and the applicable standards here would be 3116.11, which is standards for alteration. Contemporary design for alteration to a property shall not be discouraged when such alteration does not destroy significant historical, architectural, or cultural material, and its design is compatible with the size, scale, color, material, and character of the property, its environment, and surrounding contributing properties. And that whenever possible, a new addition or alteration shall be accomplished so that its future removal will not impair the essential form and integrity of the structure. Staff recommends approval as submitted.
Is our applicant here?
Good question.
All right, who are you?
Amy Lauerhouse with Lauerhouse Architecture.
All right, there you are. Raise your hand. Do you swear affirm the testimony you will give today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Do you have anything to add?
Nope, that was a good summary.
Discussion. Looks to me like they did what we suggested. Anybody have any different opinions?
I think it looks better than the way it looks now.
Ditto. Any other discussion?
Nope.
Ready for a motion? Are we?
Yes, sir.
Have we a motion to approve as submitted from someone?
Moved.
Motion is submitted.
I guess that's Hisson because he was louder. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second,
Second by
Conyers.
Conyers.
Further discussion. All right. Moriarty,
Yes.
Codimer,
Yes.
Conyers,
Yes.
Hisson,
Yes.
Decker's yes. Motion passes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, next, please.
All right, next, 73 Hunter. This is to add a 3.5-foot high fence to be 12.5 feet long between the house and the existing fence. The fence would start just behind the existing door per the submitted site plans. Staff will note that shadow box fences are generally not considered appropriate, and that at the business meeting, the commissioners suggested possibly adding mesh. Standards here are the standards for site improvements, which is that landscaping, parking, utility, service areas, walkways should be compatible to each other and to the subject building or structure, as well as adjacent contributing properties, open spaces in the overall environment, and then be type encourage. Staff recommends approving the application as submitted with the clarification that the new fencing should either match the existing fencing or should be consistent with the guidelines and previously approved Victorian Village fences, which are horizontal or vertical wood board.
Do we have an applicant?
Yes.
Who is that?
Derek Abbott.
Derek Abbott, raise your hand, please. Swear affirm the testimony you will give us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Very good. Do you have anything to add to what staff has presented?
No, actually, that is perfect. We will amend it to get rid of the shadow box and replicate the version that our side fencing is right now.
What's the height of the interior fencing? The new fencing.
I think it was 3.5.
Got it. Discussion. Any?
I still think it's weird that still proposing the fence within the fence, right? Am I right?
Yes. The reasoning behind that is that our current door faces out into that where the slate slabs are.
Yeah.
Ideally, when we're currently letting our dog out, our front wrought iron fence straight to the sidewalk is older. It's going to need to be replaced at some point. So he's been able to get under that multiple times. And we would prefer that he not be able to get all the way to pretty much the sidewalk portion.
So this fence goes in front of your door though, right?
No, it would go behind the front door. So where in the photos
Okay.
where the grass begins.
Is there a way that you could like plant shrubs in front of it or something? Because I still think it's weird to have a fence behind a fence.
Well, I don't think that the shrubs would keep him away from getting all the way to the sidewalk
No,
portion.
like put in this fence, but 1 foot in front of it.
Oh, okay.
In front of the fence. So when you look at the sidewalk, it's
Okay. So you see the shrubs and then the fence.
and so you're not really seeing the fence.
Yeah, I think
That's
certainly.
Kind of
We
weird.
would probably. I mean, I certainly understand that.
I don't know if there's room for it or not, but I just think when you look beyond a wrought iron fence and see a same plane, a wooden fence is weird.
I mean, I didn't know We're also open to the idea of making it a wrought iron one as opposed to a wooden one as well. I didn't know if that would make any kind of difference